Picture this, it's 9:32 a.m. on a random Tuesday.
Instead of waking up to an alarm, you wake up to the sunlight shining through the blinds and hitting your eyes.
You roll over, you grab your phone, and you see a notification. $1,000 was just deposited into your bank account while you slept.
You're still lying in bed. You've already made more than most people earn in an entire 8-hour workday.
And the best part, you made that money without clocking in to any job or answering a single email.
This payday came from setting up a simple website once, and now it pays you month after month with minimal ongoing work.
Today we're going to show you exactly how this all works. My name is Derek.
And I'm Dakota.
And if you don't know already, we're cousins.
For the past over 5 years, we've been quietly building a portfolio of digital real estate that allows us to leave our jobs and fully support our lifestyles.
Instead of working, we now spend our time doing what we love, such as boating
or golfing in the Utah Hills, which is all possible because we own websites that generate semi-passive income for us.
These websites can be managed while working full-time, raising kids, or handling all the other responsibilities that life throws at you.
And thanks to today's AI tools, it's never been easier to start. You don't even need technical skills or special experience at all.
In the next few minutes, we'll show you how complete beginners are building portfolios generating $5,000, $8,000, even $10,000 per month while working just a few hours per week.
And more importantly, how you can do the exact same thing for yourself.
If you look at the wealthiest entrepreneurs in the world, such as Donald Trump, Grant Cardone, and Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank, a significant portion of their wealth comes from owning physical real estate.
These moguls own properties that generate monthly cash flow from rent payments.
But there's a major problem with breaking into traditional real estate for the average person. It's nearly impossible to afford.
You need anywhere from tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars just for a down payment. And even then, you're still dealing with maintenance, repairs, property management headaches.
So what if there was a way to take advantage of this wealth building vehicle without all of those problems?
That's exactly why we're excited to introduce to you the digital real estate model, the most accessible wealth building opportunity ever created.
Digital real estate is the opportunity that allows us to personally profit over $50,000 per month from anywhere in the world with only our laptop, a Wi-Fi connection, and 1 to 2 hours per day.
And it's a lot easier than you might think.
For those who want the straightforward version, here's digital real estate in 30 seconds.
You build simple websites that attract customers for local service businesses.
For example, your plumbers, roofers, landscapers, and other home service professionals.
When you bring those businesses new customers, they make a lot of money and pay you $1,000 to $2,000 for helping them.
It's exactly like owning a rental property, but it's all digital. In this case, the business is renting your website, which is bringing them more customers. There's virtually no maintenance, and it starts generating cash flow way faster than any other traditional real estate model.
We'll break down all the details in a few minutes, but that's the essence of digital real estate. And again, the opportunity has massive potential.
We started as complete beginners ourselves, and today our digital real estate portfolio companies bring in over $80,000 per month in revenue semi-passively.
In fact, this is what they each brought in April of 2025. BE did over $50,000. ROS did around $24,000, and MAW did over $10,000.
This system didn't just work for us and our team. We've helped over 700 people at different stages of life build their own digital real estate portfolios and generate semi-passive income for themselves.
Sean made $16,000 in profit in just 21 days after getting started with digital real estate.
Jeremy hit $10,000 per month by age 21.
Phil, in just a few weeks, built one site that makes him over $5,000 per month on the side.
Zach built a $30,000 per month digital portfolio while working as a full-time youth pastor. And Levi, at only 19, made $8,500 in his first 2 months.
None of these people had strong technical backgrounds. They simply followed the system that you're about to learn today.
Now, before discovering this digital real estate system, Dakota and I ran a window cleaning business, working 10 to 12 hours a day in 110-degree heat.
Some days we'd break our backs for 10 hours plus, barely taking home $400. Decent money, but a ton of work.
We thought growing our business and hiring employees was the only solution to making more money. And in order to do that, we decided to learn how to generate more leads and customers for ourselves online.
It wasn't easy at first. With no guidance, we failed repeatedly.
But months of hard work paid off when we cracked the online code. We didn't realize it yet, but at that moment, we had struck gold.
We figured that if we struggled with building our online presence, other businesses must be in the same situation.
If we could help these businesses make more money without having to build websites or run ads themselves, we could get paid for it. And best of all, we wouldn't have to be working all day in the summer heat anymore.
What started as a side hustle, helping businesses with online presence, quickly became more profitable than our main window cleaning business.
This allowed us to shut down the window cleaning business and go all in on our digital real estate portfolio.
And that's when we discovered something critical about creating financial freedom.
Our journey taught us a valuable lesson. It's incredibly difficult to make meaningful extra money without adding a second income stream.
Many of us have decent jobs that pay the bills, but they rarely provide the financial breathing room we really need. And again, when you want that family vacation, you need to help your parents or save for your kids' education, the standard 3% annual raise just isn't enough.
And that's if your manager even gives a raise in the first place.
We were in a similar place with our window business. We thought if we worked harder, took more jobs, the money would just follow. But there's only so much our bodies could physically handle before we were burned out.
And after countless days of being drained, we realized we needed something smarter, a new source of income that wouldn't break our backs, but could still provide a significant return.
So we started digital real estate as a side hustle.
Why? Because it's semi-passive, a reliable source of income, and doesn't require spending hours and hours a day working on it.
That's exactly where most side hustles fall short, especially for beginners.
Take Amazon FBA, for example. You spend weeks researching products, thousands of dollars on your first inventory order, all for super slim profit margins.
Or e-commerce, or dropshipping. They all sound great until you're constantly sourcing products, managing suppliers, handling customer service issues, and troubleshooting shipping problems.
These aren't just side hustles, they quickly become a second full-time job.
Digital real estate is different. It brings in stable, recurring income, doesn't have high startup costs, and doesn't require constant attention to manage.
I know what you might be thinking. If 700 plus people are already doing this, isn't the market saturated?
Not at all. There are over 2.5 million home service businesses in the United States alone, and more than 278,000 new businesses are being added each year.
Most of these businesses desperately want more leads and customers, and there are nowhere near enough people renting out sites to solve that problem.
Less than 0.1% of potential businesses are being served by us and our partners. The opportunity is still massive, and there are plenty of tenants for anyone looking to get started.
So what exactly is digital real estate, and why is it such a game changer for everyday people looking to build additional income?
The truth is, if you've ever rented a place to live, you already understand how this works.
When we discovered this approach, we realized it combined the best aspects of traditional real estate without the massive barriers to entry.
Think about the traditional real estate model for a second. A landlord owns a physical property and collects monthly rent from tenants who need to live in their property.
Digital real estate works the same way.
You own a digital property, a website that attracts customers.
Business owners pay you to rent out your website in order to access those customers.
That right there is the exact system us and our 700 partners are using to generate semi-passive income every single month.
So why are business owners renting our websites if they already have one themselves?
Most local service businesses are losing $10,000 to $30,000 per month in potential revenue without even realizing it.
They're excellent at what they do, fixing pipes, installing HVAC systems, landscaping beautiful yards, but they lack a strong online presence.
Even if they have a website, it isn't optimized to bring in and convert visitors to actual buyers.
And they definitely don't have time to figure out how to fix their websites themselves.
That's exactly where you come in.
You'll solve this problem for them, helping them earn an extra $10,000 to $30,000 per month.
And for doing so, those local businesses happily pay us $1,000 to $2,000 in rent each month.
We focus on two primary strategies in digital real estate: owning and renovation.
Owning is exactly what it sounds like. creating and owning valuable assets that businesses pay you to rent each month.
Renovation is our proprietary method where you manage and improve businesses' existing online profiles, which typically brings in an extra $500 per month for you with minimal ongoing work. This looks like fixing up their website or managing their Google business profile.
Even small improvements to a business's existing online presence can dramatically increase their customer flow and revenue.
And that's the beauty of the renovation strategy.
You can start earning income almost immediately without even having to build websites from scratch.
Now, let's take a look at what a digital real estate property actually looks like.
On your screen right now is a real property that Derek and I own together.
As you can see, these websites are extremely simple.
Literally anyone, even with no prior tech experience, can build these.
And here's where it gets exciting. You can use AI tools to generate these websites automatically in a matter of minutes.
The technology does 95% of the heavy lifting, making it possible for literally anyone to own digital properties.
You're probably wondering, if it's so easy with AI, why aren't business owners doing it themselves?
They absolutely could, but most won't, and here's why.
First, there's still a learning curve involved. Remember how we struggled when we first started? Most business owners don't want to go through that painful trial and error process.
Luckily for you, we have already failed, so you don't have to. You can just use our proven methods to help these businesses without having to waste any time.
Second, even with the right tools, it takes specialized knowledge to use them effectively. AI is powerful, but it's like a high-performance car. You still need somebody who knows how to drive it.
AI is just a tool, and somebody still has to know how to drive it to get results.
And finally, most business owners prefer to focus on what they do best, their core business, rather than becoming digital real estate experts.
Now I know what you're thinking. If digital real estate strategy is so effective and AI makes it so easy, why isn't everyone already offering this to businesses?
Most people simply don't know this opportunity even exists. While everyone's chasing the latest TikTok trend, digital real estate remains hidden in plain sight. The good news is that you're still super early to this massive wealth building opportunity.
And you're about to learn how it all works.
So how do we actually get traffic to these websites?
Google has 8.5 billion users per day.
When people need to fix something with their home, they use Google to do the research.
We want to take advantage of that by getting our website ranked high on Google. However, here's the thing.
In order to get a website ranked to the top of Google, it can take 2 to 3 months depending on the niche and market.
It takes time for Google to trust your website fully. Even if your content is good, they only want to promote businesses they know for certain are trustworthy.
When we started our own digital real estate portfolio, we definitely didn't have time to wait that long.
And again, that's why we teach a faster approach inside our Remote Business Academy.
Using Google Ads, you can drive immediate traffic to your digital properties.
This means it's possible to have a paying tenant within your first 7 to 14 days.
Never ran Google Ads before? No worries. Our team members have managed over $30 million in ad spend and will go over your campaigns with you before you even launch.
Our 700 partners are seeing incredible results with this strategy. Instead of having to wait for their website to rank, they're generating customers for businesses within days of starting and securing rental agreements almost immediately.
This rapid results approach is just one of the many strategies we've perfected over the years.
Here are the other strategies you're going to access inside the Remote Business Academy.
When you partner with us, you're not just getting information. You're getting a complete system that's been proven to work with hundreds of people. A system that allows people to make $5, $10, even $15,000 per month from digital real estate.
Here's exactly what you're going to receive when you join the community.
First, you'll get our comprehensive digital real estate training system with step-by-step tutorials that leave nothing to guesswork.
We don't just throw information at you and disappear. Derek and I personally work with partners through weekly coaching calls, personalized videos tailored to your specific situation.
You'll also get a private strategy session with either Dakota or myself, where we'll create a customized roadmap specifically designed to help you reach your income goals with digital real estate.
You'll join our community of over 750 members who are actively building digital real estate portfolios and veterans who are making over 6 figures annually from this.
You'll get access to premium tools that normally cost hundreds of dollars per month, including our keyword research software that identifies the most profitable niches instantly.
Again, we have partnered with a Google Ads expert who's managed over $30 million in ad spend to review your campaigns and optimize them before they even launch.
Perhaps most valuable of all, however, is that we provide done-with-you market research that identifies exactly which businesses in your area are the most profitable to target.
With over 5 live calls weekly and regular accountability check-ins, you'll never feel stuck or alone in this journey.
And unlike other programs where the founders remain hidden behind the scenes, you'll be learning directly from us, the same people who have built and continue to run successful digital real estate portfolios.
This means you'll have complete access to the specific strategies we've used to profit over $50,000 per month and the same proven systems our partners are using right now to create life-changing income. Take our partner Amy, for example, who implemented just one of our strategies and generated over $10,000 in her first 15 days within the program.
Or Luke, who still works his full-time job but has built a $15,000 per month side income through digital real estate.
Now you might be wondering if these results are typical or if they can really work for someone without any experience.
When we first created the Academy, we asked ourselves, will this work for regular people without our years of experience?
After helping over 700 partners from all walks of life, we know it works for anyone who follows the system. That's why we confidently offer this guarantee.
If you aren't making at least $5,000 per month after following our system for 90 days, then we'll continue working with you one-on-one for free until you do.
We can't promise you'll hit 5K within 90 days. Your results depend on your efforts and implementation, but we can promise you will not be left alone until you succeed.
We've removed all the risk because we know this system works. When partnering with us, we guarantee your success.
If you're ready to transform your financial future, simply click the button below to fill out your application to partner with us. It's a super quick application to see if you're qualified for the Remote Business Academy. Here's what your life in the next 90 days will look like when you own digital real estate.
You still have your regular job for stability, but now you've got a reliable side income that gives you real financial freedom.
It's the end of the month, bills are due, but instead of stress, you feel a sense of calm because an extra $2,000 to $5,000 from your digital real estate properties just hit your account.
Now you're finally paying down debt, building your savings, and saying yes to those family experiences that you've been putting off.
You open your laptop for 30 minutes, you check your digital real estate properties, and make a few adjustments. A notification pops up, another $1,000 payment just cleared. That's all the work you needed to do today.
Your afternoon is free. You're at your daughter's soccer game, cheering from the sidelines, while other parents have to call in sick or miss it entirely.
You take midweek hikes when trails are empty. You plan family vacations without begging for time off. You sit down for dinner every night with the people who matter most.
Your faith, family, and freedom sit at the center of your life again, not shoved aside because of a job that owns all your time.
That's the real goal. It's not just money, it's freedom. It's living life on your own terms.
Right now, you're standing at a crossroads.
You can continue on the path you're on now, working the same hours, making the same money, and hoping somehow things will change.
But as the saying goes, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten.
Or you take a different path, the one where you build assets that work for you.
A year from now, you could be in the exact same place you are today, or you could be waking up to notifications of money automatically deposited into your account, enjoying the freedom to be present for the moments that truly matter.
The people we talked about today made their choice. They decided enough was enough. They were ready for something different, and now they're living the kind of life most people only dream about.
The choice is yours, but I'll tell you this. I've never met anyone who regrets having a digital real estate portfolio. They only ever regret not starting earlier.
So click the button below to complete your quick 2 to 3 minute application to the Academy. If you're accepted, you'll be prompted to schedule a call with one of our team members who will show you exactly how our digital real estate system can work for your unique situation.
To ensure we deliver the best results, we can only accept a limited number of new partners. So make sure to apply while the application is still open.
This call is completely pressure-free. It's simply about determining if we're a good fit to help you succeed and create a clear roadmap for your digital real estate journey.
We can't wait to help you build your own digital real estate portfolio and create the freedom you deserve.
Talk soon.